I like your daring style, just going full bare-chested. I respect that.
Raw.
All right, we are streaming live with Gwen here. We're going to be
Hello.
we're going to be touring people's builds on the Jiroc's Viking Playground servers, and today our first tour is with Carridin. Hi, Carridin.
Hello.
So
How are you all?
we're good. Gwen,
Good. Good.
we're here in
Getting hot
Nyomi,
here.
and Carridin, you have a place here somewhere near Nyomi that you want to show us, right?
I do. It's just across the river over there. So if you guys like to follow me, let's go check it out.
Great.
Oh, we're taking the shortcut, are we?
Yeah. There's a convenient portal.
Well, I'm going to show everybody the bridge that we didn't go across. That's the bridge that we would have gone across if we wanted to show you a pretty view, but we'll show you the shortcut view.
Yeah, we can take the bridge on the way back.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah, that's the portal is how people used to get over here. Well, I guess they still do sometimes, but we have the bridge now also.
Is it as a shortcut in emergencies?
So this area is called the suburbs of Nyomi, or does it have an official city name too?
No, we call it the suburbs.
The suburbs. I like it. Uh-oh, there's some wolves here. I'm assuming they're friendly.
Yeah. Haven't
Hey,
eaten
wait, is that a
us yet.
wolf or is that a cat? All right. So this is your building here. I see it says Carridin's Ramen Bar.
Just thought I'd make a communal place for anyone in Naomi to come and chill out. But it's got a bit of a twist. I was in Japan a couple of years ago, so I guess that was my inspiration to make this. Just came up with it one night and rolled with it.
Yeah, as someone who has close connections to Japan, as I told you earlier, I think this is my favorite place on the server. It just really feels at home, and you made it look like a true ramen bar, which I absolutely love.
Thank you.
What's the thought behind the skeleton heads on this side here?
Really, it's just that I had 5 of them in my bag,
Oh.
so I may as well put them up. It could be anything, really.
Was wondering if they were supposed to be inviting or warning people away. Oh, and you've got a what is it? A leech head up there. Kind of goes with the ramen bar theme. It's real.
Hope
It's
that's not what's in the ramen.
Yeah,
well,
rest of it got eaten yesterday.
yeah. All right. Well, shall we take a look inside? Nice entrance here. Got some trophies. Oh, and check
One of my
this out.
favorite things to do in Tokyo was just sit at a ramen bar and watch the world go by.
Yeah, it's all the
Made that a
people
thing
and all
here.
the activity. Yeah, I love the way this looks. It looks very cozy. It's no wonder that Gwen likes this so much.
Yeah, this is my chair. My spot is the one right
Oh,
in front of you.
with
The
the
one with the bowl, the onion soup that actually looks like ramen, which
it
I never
does.
really noticed that until I came here and saw the ramen bar and saw this onion soup, and it really does look like ramen.
Yeah,
You even have like I think it's leek sticking out. Or no, I suppose maybe it's supposed to be onion
onion.
leaves, but it looks like a leek or something that you would find in ramen.
Yeah,
Like,
this is very cozy. We should definitely hang out in here when we have small group events. When we get together before the event, have ourselves a little ramen so we have some energy for the event. And you have a kitchen through here.
No, so this is the takeaway hatch on the other side
Oh.
of.
Oh yeah.
Have 2 ramens, please, sir.
Uh, I'm just filling in temporarily. I don't know where they keep stuff. Sorry. Let
It's
me look through some
been
chests.
minimum wage, I'm afraid.
Oh, they're out of ramen today. There's only rocks in the chest.
Bit threadbare.
Yeah,
Get on it.
it's very cute. So is this whole building your building?
Yeah. Here is the main part of the house. Really just as quickly as I could at the beginning when I first joined the server. So it's kind of Spartan in here. There's not much really to see. It's just a bed and a portal to my other place.
So was
We'll look
this
at that another time.
so this was your house when you first got on the server?
Yeah, I built it specifically to be, my house in Nyomi. And I've since branched out because I'm currently setting up an event for the server, so that's taken up all of my time recently.
So when you come down your stairs here and you look out, Gwen, you might remember this too. I don't really remember it because I'm always so busy doing different things. But when you came down your stairs here after you first built your house, was all this empty or most of it?
Yeah, it was mostly empty. The large building to the left here, that was there.
Oh, and that, Arlo's
Commercial.
house?
Yeah,
I
that's
think
all
it
it
is.
is.
And what about the walls
but-
and the gates and everything? Were they there or did those get
Yeah,
erected
the walls.
later?
The walls and the concrete gate were there, but it was different to how it looks now. It's a lot bigger now.
Mm-hmm.
Hello,
Maybe
YouTube stream.
we could have a maybe let's wait for daytime if it's anytime soon, and we could have a wander around the merchant place here. But I mean, you say you threw this together really quick on your first couple of days on the server, and I'm looking at it and I'm like, never in my dreams I could build something like this, just casually thrown together. I love how from the outside the building looks super cool, and I like how you really mix lots of different pieces, angles, and core wood, normal wood, bit of stone here for the foundations.
I like stuff to look at. I don't think it looks cluttered.
I'm
Yeah, it
showing
looks-
I'm showing YouTube sort of an aerial view of your place in and amongst the suburbs and
Okay.
Nyomi on the other side with the bridge, so they can just kind of get an idea. So your building right there was there before that bridge and before most of the other buildings and walls over here.
In fact, the bridge was being built the first day I joined.
Oh, okay.
So, but by the time the bridge was built, my house was mostly up.
Oh, nice. That's pretty quick. And did you do the ramen bar like at the same time you built your house, or did
No.
that come a little bit later?
No, the main house was here for about a week, I'd say, and I didn't like the side of it. I just wanted to extend it out a bit and a bit more towards the river. So, came up with
so
the idea
is
of the
it
ramen bar.
So this
An
is an
extension.
extension? Ah, okay,
Yes.
because I thought that your base was actually this whole thing and that you were just using the whole floor space as your base. But no, you
Right.
just tagged on this the ramen bar to the main build.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah, it's a really nice addition to the suburbs. It's got a lot of detail. It's got kind of a fun communal space here, and it's not too big. I know that this area is 17,200 instances, so
Wow.
can be a little laggy. So what I'd love to do is quickly get a screenshot for the thumbnail when I edit this video together. So let me look and see. The inside is pretty cute, but I'm wondering if we save that for the video. trying to find a. Let me fly around and free fly here, and we'll
The
find
front
us.
is yeah, the front of the building is pretty nice. Maybe from this angle over here with the because I don't know if you've seen
Like it
Jiroc.
from this angle.
Yeah, there's a cute little garden over here as well.
Oh yeah, there you go. And it's got the all that. Excuse me. It's got all that stuff in the background too, so
Hmm.
it really makes it feel like it's part of the town and the suburbs and everything with the bridge and Nyomi in the background. Okay, so I'll stage my body over here. And what I'd like to do just for the picture. So let me find some spots for us to go. We're gonna stand here. Maybe Gwen. Maybe we stand on either side of Carridin.
Which angle? This side?
Yeah, maybe just on the cobblestone. Yeah, so that our bodies are out of the grass. And then if we look up to the roof about right here, I think that'd be a
Hmm.
good angle for where I want to put the camera.
Sounds good.
And
Headlamp on
Okay.
or off?
off. And let me look up there too, and then I'll go into free fly mode. Get a couple of pictures. Oh yeah, that looks cool. Let's see. It looks like you guys are looking at about the same spot. Gwen, can you look just a little bit to your right?
Like this?
Let me double check here. I had to move my character too. Oh yeah, look at that. It's like a hallmark moment right there. Okay, and let me just get I'm going to get a kind of like a semi-wide shot and then a wide shot, and that we'll use those. I'll pick one of those for the. So I got the semi-wide. I'll do a little bit wider one. Oh, and we got a wolf in the background now. Who wanted to get in on the picture. And right about there, I think. Hello, YouTube. Thank you. Yeah, they're saying cool build.
Nice.
Carridin, beautiful builds. People are liking it, and yeah, I think that's good. This is adorable, and I know you have other builds in the world. You have a special event coming up, and I'm looking forward to featuring that in a video. And then when you can redecorate your main house outside of the city here, I know you pulled stuff in for the event, but we'd love to tour that at some point too.
Yeah, not a problem at all.
Yeah, that would be really cool.
All right.
Jiroc, do you want to do a little preview of or walkthrough of the suburbs before we head back over the bridge?
Sure. So if you're still watching, this is the suburbs of Nyomi, which is the main town just across the bridge there. And
Over there, there's a gatehouse with a door to the south.
Right, the South Forest.
Yep. And over there, actually, there's a bunch of roads leading to, or actually more like over there, there's a road along the river leading back to close to the spawn point, just on the other side of the river. And Ironbeard has his cute little cabin down there that we should probably ask him to tour it at some point.
Sounds good. And then this was a little a market area. Show everyone. You can ask an elder for 5 coin. You pay, you ask, and then you look up for your fortune. Let's see, is there a box to put money in? Here, I have 5.
You can throw it in on the elder.
Or you could right, you can just throw it in and it falls down into
Yeah,
there.
like a wishing well, I'm guessing.
Oh, let's see if I can.
Cool.
I've not
if I
tried
can
it
do
yet.
that. I've got a bunch of gold on me. It landed on
It
top.
didn't quite go through.
Yeah. So now we just stand here and wait for our fortune, right? When the elder
Yeah,
speaks.
pretty much. Oops, I picked up the coins by mistake. Pretty much. Ooh, the elder is taking his time sometimes, so you might be here a while, but
Yeah. He gives fortunes when he's ready.
damn it.
You know what? There is some gold in the cargo box. Maybe that's where people are putting it.
Really on
Yeah,
this.
on the side.
If we ever do like a basketball server event, I will not win that.
And then we have another cart over here. Oh, let me put my headlamp on so people can see. You get healing potions, different potions. And
It's Siegfried's happily ever after potions.
yeah, take the potion and leave the money in the chest. And the chest is right here. Let's see. Oh, yep. See, there's the potions if you need some. And then you leave your money. And we work on the honor system here. And it works pretty well for our server with the people we have. We are almost 70 players now. And this is the Mug Shack Shake. Mug Shack Shake.
Mug Shake Shack.
Mug Shake Shack. What does it say? My mug shake brings all the boys to the yard. 15 coins per shake, chest behind the counter. So let's see. Does he or she? I don't know who's. Does it say whose this is?
I built this.
Oh, you built
But I
it.
built this like super quick because I was
It's
just so sad
cute.
that there was initially. So this is a bit of a still work in progress area.
Mm-hmm.
And we were trying to get loads of players to come and build, but there were so many community builds going on at the same time that and there was just this tiny spot left, and I thought I'm just gonna build something real quick. And someone had the idea at some point or mentioned a shake a mug shake cart. So I kind of took the idea and make a very very basic thing, but
Yeah. Well, it's neat that they are each stand looks a little differently.
uh-huh.
And just outside Haldar's shop, I'm just about ready to announce for everybody to come over and build, to claim a spot because there's trader spots available for everyone. And we can have a big market over there. What does Baines have here? Baines coffin service? Wait, YouTube, wait till you see Baines build. It's kind of a Dracula-looking castle. So
Yeah.
everybody calls him Dracula on the server.
Nice.
He's the kind of horror guy. So I think he's sticking to the theme with this coffin shop, coffin service.
Open
Yeah, he
from.
was my fighting partner in the arena event.
Oh yeah, right. Let's see, what does it say? Don't have gold, we accept blood donations. Open from dusk till dawn. Kind of afraid to go in here. Oh, check this out. It's a coffin.
Oh, wow.
He built a coffin. I have not seen
Amazing.
this yet. And look at this. There's a whole bunch of coffins over here. Wow, that's amazing. Gotta get out.
Oh, this is so funny.
And then what has he got here? Oh, is this is somebody else's shop here? The Hunter's Mark arrows.
That must be Morcus.
Oh, is it where was Morketh doing arrows? Huh? Flint, bronze,
Yeah.
obsidian. Got prices up there.
Yeah, he's the server Fletcher. He's actually we should tour his build as well at some point. He's built a big hunting lodge.
Oh, nice.
And I think that's his main kind of business area, I suppose, big main shop. But he's got a little stand here in the merchant area.
Yeah, I didn't see any
Having his,
supplies in here yet. Maybe he's still moving in.
Possibly.
Oh, and we missed Thorin's hammers. Accepting applicants to the Builders Guild. That's cute. Find your very own Mjolnir. May your hammer always find its nail. Cute. Let's So, oh, I love this little fire pit. That's cute.
Were those stones like that originally?
They
Yep.
they must have been.
Yeah, they were there, and we decided to build around them and not get rid of them because they've got a little sapling in the middle as well.
Oh, cool.
We thought that would make a nice feature to the
Yeah, it is.
marketplace.
Oh, and the bakery, of course, we've seen it a few times on the server.
Well, I'm not sure you've seen the upgrades to the bakery because I went in the other day and
Wow.
someone's gone in and added a load of stuff that is amazing. If you go to the end over there, have you seen that, Jiroc?
I did see it, and it does look amazing.
Wow.
Yeah, look at all this. Let me. Yeah, I guess we need my helmet. There's not a
Hey.
lot of light in here, but yeah, look at that. All the ice cream on a tower shield. It looks like a pan you'd put
Great.
in an oven.
Yeah.
That's great. Great idea. And I love this bread oven and the shield and the spears, the bread spatula, or whatever you'd call it, the bread pan. It's very clever. Oh, and they got a cutting board. The tower shield's a cutting board. How clever. And I don't know why the cloudberries still look like butter to me. Butter for the bread.
Or little buns,
Or little buns, yeah.
little profit rolls or something.
Or yeah, it could be like the raw dough, right?
Yeah.
Cool, very cool. Oh, they got a bunch of drinks up here.
One of my favorite things about this build is if you come, oh, you can see it from the outside, but if you look up at those
Oh yeah,
kind of
what are
roof
they?
windows there,
Those are the stairs? What are they called?
the ladders,
Oh, the
you
ladder,
can
the wood
see it
ladder.
quite well from inside actually,
Yeah,
but
the
that's
wood
really smart. Yeah.
Yeah. Not seen that done before.
gives you some skylight.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's a great way to do that. Yeah, there's so many great ideas people do to make windows or open their spaces up so you're not just staring at a wall. Thank you, Connor on YouTube. Says, I do love your work, guys. Beautiful.
I think there's one more shop up there. I don't know if it's finished, but it's
Oh, butcher shop.
yeah, from the guys at Erebor, which is the our one of our farming settlements, run by Kondo, Arkelis, and Kuzi, and we'll have to ask Kondo to take us on a tour because their specialty is farming and breeding of animals,
Right.
and they've got it like almost automated, and they are our main meat suppliers here in Nyomi. So yeah, they've got a little butchers here.
I love this little box of antler
Yeah.
heads sticking out. It's very cute looking. And the boxes of berries and fruit and stuff over here.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, on YouTube, Gorthar and Bat say that's smart with them ladders. The ladders used as skylights is amazing. I'm loving all these ideas.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, this will be coming soon. We'll have to come back through. I'm really excited to see what people do in the big community market. Hopefully everybody feels encouraged to put something out for sale at the community market.
Mm-hmm.
This is nice to have a few little market spaces here, but you guys don't really need any more instances here in the suburbs.
Yeah, exactly. That's why I think we kind of put some of the construction on hold. But these little stalls down here, they don't take up much. It's just mostly decorating a few pieces of wood, that kind of stuff. So it's not too bad. And I think we managed to reduce the instances quite a fair bit, doing taking a few measures, taking down a few fires and torches.
Yeah, it seems like as long as there's not combat going on, it's not that bad for people.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, if there's
It's
any
definitely manageable.
yeah, just for walking around and hanging out and enjoying a mead and conversation somewhere, it's not too bad. Um, but yeah, once you a combat, you get some fuelings rating or something. Like I tried to hold a few events just outside Nyomi and it didn't
Mm.
work, so that won't
It's
happen
like
anymore.
fighting invisible enemies the whole time. You're just hitting, stuff is attacking you, and you're attacked by ghosts.
Yeah, I always thought this little garden area was cute. My only complaint is I can't walk through it.
Yeah,
I wish they would
that's true.
widen it or change these corners a little bit so that you could walk through it somehow. But it looks cute. And of course, everybody loves Arlo's house. It's let me give the YouTube viewers a little free fly of his house too, because it's a pretty unique design. And does Arlo? Do you guys know if Arlo has another house or base somewhere? He must, huh? Or
I'm
does he?
not sure he does actually.
Okay.
I think that's his main house, unless he's building something much bigger. But this house is pretty big, and he's got the workshop and workstations and everything leveled up. So, and I see him around, so I think that's his main
Okay.
house still.
Yeah, he's got a great view because he's right across from
Yeah.
Nyomi and the bridge and the water. Yeah, check that out. And see, you got just a couple of houses here at the end of the suburbs.
Mm-hmm.
Just a couple of. This is a kind of a bigger house though too.
Yeah, this used to be was built by Boulder, and it was his mansion. We used to laugh at him because he moved into the suburbs on his own. At the time, it was just we ran out of space on the other side of the river, so we decided to build a portal bridge and then have a few more settlements, not settlements, bases over here. And he
Mm-hmm.
went and built this huge mansion that was kind of towering over the area. And for a very long time, he was completely on his own there.
Oh, he was the
um,
first one to build over here. Then
yeah.
I'm doing an aerial view. Gwen, can you read his the new sign that's on there? Somebody put up a sign there.
Yeah, it says definitely not evil combat wombats murdatorium. Yeah, because it does look like a scary house, like a slightly scary, not scary, but quite imposing mansion. But I think you must have showed it on the server tour, the very first one you did, no?
I think so. Yeah, I think when
Yeah.
it was Tolkus and I in the early stages of the server.
Yeah, it
Um,
seems it hasn't changed all that much inside. My favorite feature of this build is the chest of drawers
oh yeah,
upstairs.
let me come in and show people that it's really clever.
Yeah, I just love
Wow,
this.
that's cool.
So yeah, check this out. This is like the chest that or the drawers that would be in your house where you'd store your clothes or whatever else. And he's used it looks like signs and item stands, maybe some 1 by 1 meter boards. And here, let me fly over to it so you can look underneath it too. There's yeah. See what that's the stool, right? Yep, that's the stool.
Hmm.
So pretty clever. And then look at there's a little pattern on the front here. But yeah, cute. I love it when I see people build furniture. Gwen, have you seen what Kondo did at Haldor's shop? He built 2 display cabinets, one at the entryway and one just inside. It has a blue mushroom in it, and
Yeah, I saw this.
it
Really nice.
the detail on it is amazing. It's like this: it's taking a bunch of little pieces and putting them in a way that just adds all this really nice detail.
Hmm. Yeah, I wish. I mean, it's great that we've got the signs to play with because they're the only build pieces that are kind of thin enough
Yep.
All the others are quite bulky. It's even the smallest of the walls, the I guess one by one.
Mm-hmm.
Um, Even that is quite thick, and it's got also the that piece of wood that goes across,
Yep.
which isn't so nice. So these are great, but I wish we had other shapes as well than rectangles. Like if we had one that is square, maybe, for example.
Yeah, more smaller shapes. It's one of the
Hmm.
things in the tour we did with Grimcore, especially when we were talking about roofs, because roofs only come in 2x4s, or is it? No, it's
Hmm.
yeah, no, it's is it 2x4? Yeah, they're pretty big, right?
Yeah.
And I was telling
Yeah, it's
him,
2 meters by 4 meters.
yeah, that having smaller roof pieces would allow people to do more fine detail work with their builds. Having a giant roof piece, you have to make it kind of big. So he
Hmm.
said, I told him that people were using the 1 meter beams, the signs, and the item stands for the smaller pieces, and just building putting a whole bunch of them. Like somebody on the server built a tower with like a cone on the top of the tower, but no roof piece can achieve that. So they put
Hmm.
hundreds of 1 meter beams. So at some point, obviously, hopefully, you and I will get around to touring that.
Hmm.
Well,
Yeah,
cool.
even the vertical wood pieces, the beams.
Yeah,
Um, I wish there would be one that is much thinner, like a more of a stick,
yeah,
because
like a quarter
this is
that
quite
thick,
big, right?
right? Like
Yeah.
if you split it into four down the top, right? Down
Hmm.
from top to bottom. Yeah, because we don't have anything really thin. If you want to have like a pole or something, you have to
Yeah,
like use a spear or something to kind of mimic a thinner shape, right?
exactly.
Yeah,
Okay, now this mansion does look spooky with the. Oh, I don't know if on your stream you've got it set as a daytime, but
yeah.
now it's like big storm.
Oh, yeah, yeah. I'm daytime over here, but yeah, this was Baldur's building as we mentioned earlier, and he didn't get a lot of decorating done before he. Did he move on and build something else somewhere else? I don't know. Bef-
No, I think he just wasn't playing as much on the server, and given the prime location of this build, he decided to generously give it to another player that would make use of it. Um, oh, and over there is an estate for sale.
yeah,
Petra's old house for sale. It's
he's got.
quite nice as well. I like how he's built it, and he's got also a great view.
Oh yeah.
Um, and the little dock area. I think if we
It,
go inside and see the, ooh, where's the door? The door's here. After you.
all right. Let's see.
He might have taken down all the decorations. Oh
Yeah,
yeah, he took down all the furniture.
yeah, he's moved out. Put it on the market. He should do some furniture staging though, right? So I know what it looks like when I move in. Yeah. Oh, he's got a great little dock out here out the back.
Hmm. Yeah, yeah, and the view from the dock is pretty sweet because you can see the other side of Nyomi.
Yeah.
And
This
he
is a.
used to have his boat out here as well. It's very nice.
Yeah. Let me just do a little fly here for people to see. Yeah, he's got a great spot on the water. And you can see Arlo's big house, the bridge, and Nyomi. Yep, and he's selling this. Anybody on YouTube is looking for a multiplayer server, there's a house for sale here if you want to come and play on our server. Of course, there are a lot of communities on the server too, so and quite a few people building their own little places all throughout the world. Someone said on YouTube, next big business venture, Valheim real estate.
Well,
Hmm.
that's pretty much what's happening right now because so many people on the server have built multiple bases or have started one base or had a starter base and then moved on to either join a settlement or build something much bigger.
Yeah.
that there's, I mean, it's such a shame to tear down a building like this. So might as well just, offer it to new players who don't necessarily want to go through the effort of collecting all the resources to build something like this that looks quite end game.
Well, and something small like this would be great for a new player because
Yeah.
they don't have to live in a little tiny box
Mm-hmm.
from foraging wood themselves, and they could have a little house, and from here start working on a bigger build somewhere else.
Yeah, pretty much. And again, this is prime location. This is on our main starter village, in our main starter village of Nyomi.
Yeah, I'll show everybody the map. So here we are on the map. Nyomi is just north of us, and the starter area is just north of that. So you just run down, you're in Nyomi, and then it's all very close to the start.
Mm-hmm. The other reason, very practical reason, for which we try to just, if people move out, they just put their estate on sale, is that settlements or towns like Nyomi have such high instances that we can't really build any new buildings. So
Yeah.
rather than, having more people join, more new players building around here, when players move out, we just kind of recycle the builds.
Yeah, that's a good idea, especially if they don't need it anymore.
Mm-hmm.
Someone says now just offer master classes in building, and you have yourself quite the venture. Yeah, that would
It
be a
might be. Let's see. With
be
the
a ven-
guild stuff.
yeah, the Builders
Like,
Guild. Well, this has been great. So glad that you were available, Carridin, to show us your place. And Gwen,
Yeah,
good
not a
idea.
problem.
Good idea suggesting the to explore the rest of the suburbs.
yeah, shall we slowly make our way back over the bridge?
Sure.
Yeah, I think people might enjoy seeing what the bridge looks like from the inside as we cross over.
I might head off back to my other place so I can do the finishing touches on my project, if that's okay.
Mm-hmm. Oh,
Oh yeah,
we've got a visitor. Ouch.
oh yeah, we do.
Well,
How did he
yeah.
get in? Come here.
He's a brute.
Yeah,
Maybe he was hungry. Maybe he just wanted some ramen.
swum over.
He heard there was a ramen bar here. He's just coming over for some ramen.
I'd have given him some if he asked nicely.
So yeah, we'll do a quick run across the bridge before we close
Mm-hmm.
down the stream. Thank you so much again, Carridin, and we'll
Not a problem.
catch up with you later.
I will see you guys later.
Hey,
Thank you.
Karadan.
That's a nice cat you have there. So here's the bridge. Big bridge, obviously. It's kind of a wide river here.
Oh, and one of the main prerequisites for this bridge, which was built by Tulkas, I think, mostly, um, was that it was high enough that you could have a longship sail underneath.
Oh, yep. Yep, that makes sense.
Hence why why it's so huge and tall.
I love
And it
how
works.
it's almost like a restaurant in here.
Hmm.
Tables and chairs that people can come and lounge, and you have just a great view, especially if the lighting is really good. Let's see if I can get some good lighting. Oh,
Yeah, right
hey.
now it's for me it's dark, it's nighttime, and it's raining and stormy. So
No, I created a beautiful God rays, like a morning sun rising light, looking out with
okay, I'll
this.
pretend I can see it too. And
Yeah, um, and
actually, I quite enjoy standing over here because on the other side you might see it. There's usually lots of deer and boar and necks and birds hanging around, and I come up here and just shoot them with my arrows and train my both skills.
Nice. And there's a special table over here too. Right here, the coffee table. The Tower Shield coffee table. I think Grimcore got a kick out of that.
Yeah, that was actually your idea when we remember when we did the tavern tour and we were talking about the tower shields used as a plate.
Yes.
And you mentioned, oh yeah, you could actually even use it as a coffee table, and so I tried it out and it works. Quite nice.
Yeah, I think it looks great. I love that Tower Shield wood texture.
Mm-hmm.
I love to see it used more, but because it doesn't snap together like a build piece, you have to
Mm.
meticulously place item stands, and like you could build a whole floor or like wall paneling out of that, but that would
Mm-hmm.
take some real meticulous work.
Yeah, I've got plans. I've got ideas of how to try that out, but yeah, I need to build a building first and then try that in. Oh, hi Bjorn.
Oh, hey, Bjorn's here. See if I can give him a wave. So in the YouTube comments, someone said, "Ha! I love how the story was going all sweet and Disney-like, and then boom, murder me some birds."
Oh my God, there's because it is a little bit laggy in Nyomi. Sometimes we get basically the birds are not despawning or not moving.
Right.
And so some days you look up to the sky and it's like it's basically a remake of the Hitchcock movie. You've got like a ton of birds in the sky that are barely moving and it's just frightening.
Oh yeah, I can see one up in the sky right now that's flapping its wings. Or no, three. There's three of them. One there, there, and there. And their bodies aren't moving, but they're flapping. And there's a few. Oh, there's one flying.
Yeah, they kind of get stuck sometimes in the sky and it's yeah, it's a bit weird. Definitely not for people
Oh.
with phobia of birds.
I wonder if this will work. Let me try something here. They're called what? Seagulls, right?
Hmm. Oh my God, did you spawn more?
Did you see that?
Yeah.
They flew out of you.
Woo, magic.
Yeah.
That's cool.
I just added to the instances. Now you have to go kill those birds to lower your instances.
Yes.
All right, I think
Did
there's
you
a.
see,
What's that?
did you see the little couch?
Yeah, the couch is cute. Like the chair's hidden. What is it that's Oh, it's
So
stools.
yeah, so this is my version, which isn't super. It works. It's like quite basic, but
Well,
at
if you,
some point we need to go tour Not Really Evil. Uh, in her house, she made a whole couch. So her house is amazing. It's very modern and like a very minimalist style. And she built a massive couch using instead of store. Well, I won't spoil it. You have to
mhm.
see it. It looks really cool, but it's very similar where you can actually sit, but you don't actually see the thing that you're sitting on. It's like blending in with other construction pieces.
Wow, that sounds really cool. I'll have to check that out when we do that tour.
Hmm.
Well, everybody on YouTube, thanks for joining us. Gwen, thanks for joining me on this tour, and hopefully we can do a whole bunch more because there's so many great, amazing builds out there to see on the server, and it seems like every few days there's another great build.
Hmm.
More and more people keep joining the server, and that just means more great builds popping up everywhere.
Yeah, absolutely. Looking forward to seeing all the amazing creative ideas from the other players.
All right, that's it for now, everybody. Have fun out there.